Okay, so it should be working now. I'll just go ahead and set this up. Screen mirroring. Okay. And it's displaying everything, so I want to switch up the display settings so it's just not mirroring. Extend. There we go. Interesting. Just trying to get this done right. Because that's where it's currently focused on. Let's see though, the auto's on, but it's not, okay, it is switching. So it is doing it, I think. Not positive, but I think we are actually live right now.
Well, good.
So, I can go look, but I don't want to yet until I get this fixed.
Probably should have showered before you go live, but
That's all right. Here we are.
it's like you wouldn't be a coder if you showered. Have good hygiene, right?
Yes. I wonder what that does differently. Doesn't seem like anything. So we have that set up. Arrange. I would say that we want this different than how it's doing this. Stop mirroring. And then we'll go ahead and set that camera up to be an extended display, but it keeps just offering me mirroring. Okay, so it is set up right now. We're good. Sweet. So now I can move stuff over there that we want to like actually be looking at and sharing. You can also connect yours if you want to display anything at this point, but we're good right now, I guess.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I mean,
Okay. So right now, I'm working on doing a lot of different updates to the Utlyze website. I'm integrating Grok Live. Grok has the best voice agent there is in existence.
Oh, no kidding. Really?
Oh my goodness, it's amazingly good. Like it takes breaths. When you're talking to it, you feel like you're talking to a person. It's really, really well done.
So for our medical project, and if we're using an AI scribe, should we connect it to a Grok? Would that be?
It would be a viable option. You need to
Is
understand.
that the best option though?
It is, well, depends on what you're trying to use it for.
So basically what it wants to do is, it basically when a doctor sits down with you, or the nurse actually, you click on the button scribe and it listens to the whole thing and then gives you live feedback of like, hey, this is the diagnosis, potentially run this test, and it will kind of do that live, but also after the meeting it will consolidate it, create the note, and input it into the file for you.
That's different.
So is that...
You would use a different tech for that.
Okay, that's what, because I'm trying to build that in, so that's why I'm like...
Trying to figure out what to do there.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure out which one's the best to do that could actually do a really good job. And anyways, that's one of the things we're testing.
Man, that is going slow. So one thing I'm doing right now is I'm having it go through and run an audit on one of our systems.
Okay.
So we have a pretty big system we've built out for our new reward product, and we have a lot of deprecated stuff. So anytime you have an item that says A and an item that says B, your agent will hate you because it gets confused. We have a lot of that, so we have to get rid of all that.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right now. Next thing I'm doing is I am also doing a complete revamp of the UI UX offering. And the way that I'm doing that is I did research on all of the best UI UX experts right now in the world that are trending. I used Grok for that because that gives me real time on who's currently the best. Okay. And then I had the system extrapolate and determine what are their primary domains or principles they operate in universally. And then I took that, I extrapolated it again, I turned it into a skill for UI UX design that directly integrates with Stitch MCP. Okay. So what this does is it will Stitch creates UI interfaces that you can directly integrate into your system. And it will go in, it will look at the UI UX of our entire system, and it will compare it against these different experts. Every expert, just so you know, if they have a lot of writing behind them, they've done a lot of posting or a lot of blogs or whatever, they have a lot of content that the AI has to work with, and it will automatically know how to be like that person. And then it goes through all of those, and it will create different prototypes for us to review of what the new UI would look like. Okay. So, yeah, I built that skill, and you just install it in Codex and you let it run.
Really?
Yeah. Manus has been a lot of fun to do that. Let's see.
Wow.
Now the next thing I do here is start off the UI UX updates for the system using the skill. I did have another AI go and install that. Let's see where that's at. Oh, got it. That makes sense.
Unreal Engine MCP is now installed and configured. Here's a summary.
So now I did finish installing that skill. We're going to try it out now and see how it does for the redesign. That'll be fun. What else is new with you? How are you doing otherwise?
Working a lot.
I get that.
Trying to get ready for my plan.
Your plan?
In a month.
Okay.
So I want to get this medical thing done in a month, which I think we can. I just a lot of testing. I want to make sure it's all working.
So something that'll save you a lot of time is to ask yourself what type of testing is needed. How can I confirm something exists? Have you installed Subra?
What's that?
Have you installed AI superpowers? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you that really quick.
All right. Do I start that from Google Chrome?
You can go get it. Yeah. Well, I would say look up skills. Type in skills and type in superpowers. I'll go ahead and pull it up over here.
GitHub.
Yep. Right here. Oprah. Superpowers. So why this is cool is it will automatically cause your AI, if you use like the $sign before you get started, to go ahead and look up, interesting statement. Go ahead and look up what skills it currently has, and it will employ those automatically in the build process, which will give it a lot better fine tuning on work.
Okay. All right, so when I usually have the AI do this, but when I do this manually, because I come here, or how do I download it? Just when I hit code, does it download zip?
I would just copy the URL and give it to the AI.
I don't know, that was just in case the AI was broken.
Yeah, just download it and then give the zip to the AI. That's how it will do it.
There it is, Unreal MCP connected. All right, my friend. Now that the Unreal MCP is connected, do I tell? Is it a natural like gaming or not gaming, but like animation designer thing? Pretty good.
It's the best one in the world.
Okay.
So once you get that connected and functional, wow, I thought I like muted the hell out of that. Like, why is that so loud when I have it on like the lowest setting for sound?
What's it called again? MCP Unreal. Why is she awake?
Okay, you're done. It's like so loud. Superpowers plugin installed. Adds enhanced development workflow with these skills. Refines ideas through questions before coding. Writing plan. To activate, restart the code session. After restart, when you start building something, like skills trigger automatically. Cloud loss, cloud approach, increase specs, new plans. Great. Excellent. So here's one for the history books.
Okay.
All of our major projects are fine, but my partner, who's the CEO of New Reward, just texted me, and these are agent moments, as we'll call them. He's like, Codex just deleted everything off my computer. I'm like, I paused for a minute because so I texted him like,
You're like, what?
I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I'm like, and then he shows me screenshots. His whole entire Microsoft computer's blank. Like, it's a brand new computer. And I'm like, I've heard of this happening. I've never met anybody it's happened to, but I have seen people be like, this son of a bitch deleted everything in my whole system. I've had to do that to me where it's deleted a lot, and there's no takebacks if it screws up and does a command. Mostly it's
Luckily,
human error though.
It put it in my, because this happened to me too, it
Yeah.
put it in my trash, and I was like, take it back out. And I was like, okay. I was like, why did you do that?
So my partner,
That
right,
literally
you lose
happened
your
to me.
damn mind.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing right now. He's losing his shit.
I did the same thing. I looked at my computer and I was like, it was a couple weeks ago. Literally everything was deleted. I was like,
So here's what he did. All I
That's
told
funny.
it was clean up local main clean up local work trees for main for New Reward, and get local to match with main. It went off the deep end from what I can tell so far.
yeah, I would say that it just was like, okay.
So here's the thing. This is not the time to say this to my partner. This is why you have regular backups.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
He said he hasn't backed up in months.
Yeah, especially on GitHub. That's where I'm like, I see the
Keep it
value of
synced.
putting it on GitHub.
Exactly. And he does have all of our company projects synced, but he's like, anything local I had, it's like, what the hell happened? And I'm like, for one, it shouldn't be able to do that. Well, it can't do that on a Mac. Just so you know, there's sudo commands is what they're called. And even if you give it full access, it cannot execute those commands. You have to manually do it, which is, I probably should be grateful for, knowing my propensity to do stuff. But I hope that he is able to recover it, because I'm not convinced it's gone. I find a lot of times that we see stuff happen and then it can get recovered, but there's a good chance that that might not happen. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. So let's go here. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. I've also been going through and updating all of the LinkedIn stuff for our company and updating my partner's profile, everything else. Which reminds me, I need to get his login credentials because I'm going to create an avatar for him. I don't know if you know this, but with your GPT account, you get an avatar on Sora. That's you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can post. So I'll be generating videos for him that we'll then download and put on LinkedIn.
That's cool. That's super sick.
Yep. It doesn't say anything about the voice correctness.
Yeah, those voice corrections there.
That's important.
Yeah, where is it?
Let's see here. What do we got? Is it working right now and setting that up for you?
Yes.
Kickoff in 5.
That's it. It's supposed to be me. It's so funny. It's supposed to be me, and I'm like, this is.
Kickoff in 5. All day. I'm ready, man. We're bringing that trophy. Kickoff in...
Alright. What's a good way to like tell the AI to do like
What do you think of that?
CO is dead? New reward.
The rise of AI search has begun.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have visibility on one excited and AI answers. I like it. Yeah. That's legit.
Anybody we've had that they wanted to onboard, we've already signed, like 4 clients that have completely paid and everything already. Yeah. Oh yeah. and we're not even live yet.
Jesus Christ.
We met with Soci. They're a pretty big company in this space, and they're doing similar to what we are. And it was neat talking to the CEO. She commented and said she was a bit beside herself because she's like, she saw what we had done and what we'd built and the amount of time we did it in and how much it was. And you could tell, she wasn't saying it, but you could tell that heads would roll at her firm because of the speed at which like these guys are moving compared to us. And she didn't have a demo of their product. And she's like, yeah, we'll probably have that in a month. We're not like you. We'd love to even she's like, gosh, bringing someone like you on. Yeah. A month for them to have a demo of where they're at.
Wow.
You should have that in 4 days
Yeah,
with
seriously,
a decent team.
at least.
Like if you had one dev using a $200 AI tool, they could have that demo done in 2 to 3 days if they're an experienced dev.
Yeah.
Like for sure. But no, she's like, yeah, we're more old school and stuff. And they've got the funding, they've got the backing. They're already doing 200 million annually right now, from what I heard.
Yeah.
But it was interesting because people don't even think the way that you and I are thinking or the way that Cody and I are thinking. They don't understand this whole idea that one person is how it works now.
Seriously, one person's all you need in a powerful computer.
One person, powerful computer.
Because if you're just working on one project at a time, you have a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't have like it's like I can it's crazy to me.
Well, the thing is too, like one project at a time, just to clarify, you have everything to do as a single person. Like you can have that stuff working on coding. You can have another AI working on marketing, another AI working on your financials, another AI working on your operations. Go ahead though, what do you want to go over here?
So what do I tell it if I'm saying, hey, make this look a lot prettier? What's a good command to like, other than just say, hey, make it look like a realistic body? But I'm like, I don't want it to look realistic because I like the gray. But at the same time, it's like, make it look not like a 1998 Windows version.
Well, there's a few different things we have to think about here. You want to, well, what do you want?
Want to just look better, like look more.
That is not a good answer. You do not say better.
Well, like make it look like a bot, like, you know, because this looks like a robot, right? Make it actually look like a human body, like with fingers, just, you know, all the details.
All right.
Without the private parts, naturally.
Will you take a screenshot of that and send it to me and I'll show you what I would do?
Okay. I do admit, though, by the way, you were right.
With which thing?
Getting Mac and Apple is so helpful when you're doing stuff like this.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
It's just way easier.
I don't like Apple still, but it's hard to argue against the results, you know?
Absolutely. I completely understand what you're saying. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this up here to illustrate. We're going to take this image and I'm going to, first of all, figure out what you want with life. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to go over to Gemini and we're going to throw this into Gemini Ultra into the Nano Banana. This is the world we live in. I really think Elon had an interesting statement when he said, if a super advanced species was simulating reality and we're in a simulation, which he thinks we're in, then they would only simulate the most interesting timelines.
Yeah.
What the hell is OpenClaw? What the heck is Nano Banana? Like,
Yeah.
do you see what I mean? Like, this is evolving into a very interesting environment. So we're going to take this, put it here. Now, tools. Here's what we can do. I'll show you. Right here, you see the initial render of an anatomical body that we are using in an enterprise health resource planning system where we can put diagnoses and place markers. The current render is garbage. We want something that looks professional, high quality, and indicative of enterprise grade anatomical structuring. However, what I want to maintain is that it has to be simplistic and easy to comprehend. We're not looking for you to create the entire vascular system or the entire muscular system. We want you to show just an anatomically correct human that could be utilized as a render. Now, what I want you to do with this is turn this into an image for us. We're going to start with that. So we'll let it render for us and we'll see what it produces. We can then take the image,
Give it to them. And
give it
say,
that and say, this is what I want you to build in Unreal,
That's much better. Okay.
right?
I like that.
Professor, my favorite professor I ever had, his name is Stephen Huff. He said that if a picture says 1,000 words, an artifact says 1,000,000.
Ooh, I like that.
That's why in sales now and in your product too, is whatever you can build that's like an interactive demo, gamify it, whatever, because code is cheap. Do it. Just a thought. And right here, we'll build this
That's
out.
true.
Oh
You
my.
probably do need to have like a demo version of that. Well, that's kind of what, I guess that's what I'm building on, the local hard drive. I was like, hey, here is a demo version. I have it on Railway
You
too.
just gave me an excuse to use something.
No, I love doing that.
Genie. And I believe I have access to it. Gosh. Try Project Genie. What?
Is my phone number not saved with the name?
So, have you not noticed that what is on your iPhone doesn't always link with your Mac?
I'm not sure.
Mine doesn't. I have never fixed it either.
Really? Because that's really funny.
I
'Cause
should
I have
fix
done
that.
that with certain people where I'm just like, I just know their phone number and I
Dan
just know who it is.
Perry.
I don't know.
I
just
want
thought
you
it
to
was
know
funny.
that I love you and you're important to me.
This is how because that's what,
Jamesy.
no, that's what Matt called you.
Yeah.
And when he shared me your contact info, I just haven't changed it since.
How's he doing? I haven't chatted. I've texted him, but I never know with that man. What?
Matt?
Yeah.
Matt's awesome. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing
Good.
Yeah. Actually, we keep meaning to meet up, but I haven't seen him in forever. But we keep missing each other. And like this weekend, but I'm gonna see him tomorrow night, I think, for the first time in a while. Yeah, he's awesome. God, you're right. I haven't seen him in a minute. I should text him right now.
Why isn't it letting me access it? Like, I have Gemini Ultra. I paid for it, so this is pissing me off. Oh, dang it. Let's see if it's rendered yet. Good, at least that's up. So I updated our website. I want to improve on it further. Well, we're going to, one thing at a time, James. Calm yourself.
Chill.
Took Adderall too, and it's not apparently helping. I need to close this. Delete group. Let me get that back to where it is.
Let me give an image up.
Oh, hell yeah.
See right there.
There we go. That's what you want, isn't it?
That's what I wanted.
This is now bad too. Look, localhost does the exact same identifier. No bananas.
That's actually really funny.
That's
Okay.
great.
Yes.
Now, would you like me to have it render this in different viewpoints?
Yeah, because we need the front and the back, and we need it to be able to spin ideally. Well, maybe just a simple front and back, right? Or side.
I can
front
also
and back.
ask it what.
So we need front, back, and sides. Right side, left side.
Well, do we want it to be a system that naturally rotates?
That's
do
why
you-
I was like, if I'm thinking from the doctor's perspective, I feel like simplicity is more important than having a cool little rotating one, because that can kind of be annoying. So
That can
just-
be a pain in the ass. You're right.
Exactly. So it's like just have it say, hey, front, back, side, right side, left side.
So
And
then
you
in
just
all
click on it
reality,
and it'll just change the
Then you
image.
don't want to use Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine's for building 3D renders that are bad A.
No, but this is exactly what I wanted. This
Okay.
is perfect.
Okay. Now, build.
Like this is what I envisioned. I just need the right side, left side, and maybe with the arm sticking out. I mean, what do you think?
I would say how it is currently probably pretty good.
Okay. Maybe, yeah.
Well, what? You tell me.
No, I agree.
Would you say that you'd prefer it more like the Renaissance Man done by Da Vinci? Where it's like,
I'm just trying to think from, if you're putting notes on it, how hard would it be to put it on the side? Like, say there's a piece right here, or like in the armpit.
yeah.
Like, say there's a piece in the armpit that they're testing. How would you put that on this body? So I'm like, ooh, maybe we would need like the arms stuck out like the DaVinci basically.
Okay, let's do, now, let's do just the body, render it, I'll just do it like this, with the arms extended more to the sides so that it's easier to put notes and click on different anatomical regions.
Yes. God, so is this Gemini?
This is Gemini. So I've got Ultra right here, and it should give me access to, like, why? Let's see in settings. Maybe it's in settings. Wait, connected apps. I don't think, this is the thing that sucks at them too, is they don't have very much to work with that you can connect with in Google.
Yeah, see, that's, because that way they can, like, do stuff in the armpit. Because, like, with skin, you're dealing with skin everywhere, you know? Oh, I kind of like the muscles, though.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean move the, like, lower, like, remove the markers.
Oh, okay.
Please remove all of the markers so we're looking at just the body in a white background frame. So I do have access to it, so something's funky here, because I have Ultra, but it won't let me access Genie. You don't need it, but Genie access, login, Google. They've got such a glitchy freaking system. So I have access to everything else. And I have Ultra, so why is it being so painful? See, I've got Ultra, so why are you being stupid? Let's see if clicking on it does anything besides try to make me pay money. No, it wants me to pay money and it wants to charge my card. But yeah, I already have it. Maybe they have a glitch at Google and they haven't actually canceled my account, but
That'd be really funny.
yeah, I've got it right here. Weird. Well, let's go back to the image and see what it did for you. Great. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Now,
Beautiful.
now, what is it called? I have like lateral plane. Please demo. You know what I'm talking about, anatomical. Because I want to be anatomical in it.
What is this? Yeah, I think it's lateral, right? From 4 views, so because we want front, back, and laterals, right? Is that the right term?
I said now display it from the anatomical left. Okay, so we've got that working there. That's wicked. That's gonna be fun.
So is Gemini the best image creator, or was that just one you wanted to use? Because that did a really good job, and that was like exactly what I wanted.
I use that for all of my websites.
Okay.
There's an API key that you can get and just put credits on. Do that, overpay for Ultra. Because it's like a few cents. It's worth it.
See, that's perfect. Because it has the outside art. That is perfect. That's how I envisioned it.
It's very, honestly, Gemini, I should give it more credit. It's a smart model. Now from the right.
And back. Can it do 2 at the same time?
I don't want to try.
Okay.
You can understand why. I just don't want to jack it up.
Yes. See, this is so fun. Oh my god, I can't believe it does that. That is just so. Oh, there's bathrooms right here.
Yeah, I know.
Why do I go all the way to the other side? That's funny.
I wonder if my system glitched out. Can't tell right now. Oh, I'm just going to do this. Why isn't it? I am the administrator, Toolface. What am I logged in as? I am the admin, so why are you being dumb? So it says it's enabled on this product, so I just had to grab credentials. So I don't need to give this key to this guy. I don't want to show it to the world.
Don't do that.
All right, so we have that. Let me check a few things really quick here. So looking at this, oh, shoot. Well, that's too late. Oh well, I'm gonna have to negate that key now. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Well, that is gonna so impact me on quite a few products.
Fuck yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
That is so offensive. Let's make sure of something here. Sweet. There are times when you do things that are dumb that you have to immediately rectify, and that's one of the things I have to do right now.
Oh yeah, I've done so many dumb things without. Yeah, absolutely. Lesson I've learned: if you do something dumb, it's better just to undo than to try and fix it. Sometimes it's like the reset button looks worse than it really is.
Oh, it's going to require a little bit more than that, sadly. What I did is well, let me fix it before I repeat it, because people that weren't paying attention wouldn't notice right away and it wouldn't get issues right away, but I need to fix the problem. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this one, this sucks. I have to now kill that. That should be okay though. Actually, I think I'll be fine. The repercussions are low. I had to delete an API key. I accidentally shared it on the screen and we're live.
Well, that'd be bad.
Yeah, that'd be very bad. So I just turned it off completely. So there's no risk.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'd laugh. It was a freaking dumb move. I was like, oh, great, grand.
That's not good. Well, luckily most API keys you can delete, but if it's like integrated into a bunch of your systems, that would be a pain.
It is integrated into some systems.
Oh, well, yes, that would be a pain.
It's a fun time, that's for sure. So this is where it's screwing up now. I said the other side now, and it did the same thing twice. See, it did that 3 times in a row.
Well, that's, lame. Can I attach, I can't attach a file into a terminal, right? It doesn't like it.
Yeah, you can. It will just, you attach the file path. Like if you drag it over, it won't give the file, but it'll give the path, and that's fine. I just told it your other left because it keeps doing the same thing, and I bet you money is going to do the same thing again. Let's get you your base images first. Download.
In the quote project.
Download. Bet your money's going to do the same thing. Yep, it did. Hello? You're here. Hi.
We're here. Hey.
It did it. It nuked everything.
This is the computer kid. I told you my
sorry,
friend just
man.
nuked his thing.
That sucks.
Yeah. Are you guys using the hard drive on there?
No?
Can I steal that?
Yeah.
It'll make me recovering everything 10 times faster.
Go right ahead.
Potentially. Because the other one I have is an HHD, this is an SSD. So it writes a lot faster for covering things. But yeah, there's like, it even deleted Google Chrome.
Oh my god.
Like I can't even send, like I tried to send you an email, I doubt you received it, of the response of Kodak saying, I am so sorry, I deleted everything. Like Chrome, Edge, Claude, everything besides the newer work. Like when I open up my file explorer, there's not even a desktop folder anymore.
Can you share your exact prompt you
That's
shared with
wild.
it and then its response? We need to post that on X.
Yeah, it's,
I'd be like, do not say this.
yeah. After it did that, I was, and like it said, I was like, we might be able to recover it, but and I was like, if it keeps writing to the disk, it's gonna get even harder to recover anything. So I just shut it, like close the laptop, be like, pause until I get this.
Yeah.
So I can try to, but yeah.
Wow.
I'll copy the entirety of that, like CLI. Yeah. Worst things could have happened. Newer Word didn't delete anything on there because everything was pushed last night. And there's some local projects, but the main focus is Newer Word right now. Everything else could go to the wayside for all I care.
I'm sorry.
But you might want to make sure everything's backed up on yours.
I back mine up because
Yeah.
I've done things.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
Pain. That is pain.
Yeah. Now I gotta get an extractor tool to get the bolt out of the dirt bike too. And I was replacing the, they say bad things come in threes, right?
Oh no.
That happened. I was replacing the hot end for my 3D printer because I got one today.
Okay.
And I went to pull the motor connector out. All the wires came right out of the connector.
It's been a day for you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I love you. I'm
Roll the
sorry.
punches, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you Monday.
I'll see ya.
That's wild.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh my god, that's really crazy. I wonder if it's a thing with Windows,
I don't know if it's that, but I hope it's not that. That'd be horrible.
I just hate Windows. It just hates it. It's like, because I've definitely had it like erase almost everything, but it was just in my trash. It didn't erase. It didn't like delete it. Thankfully.
I don't think it's gonna do it. It won't do the other effing side.
Why? What the hell?
I don't know. I think it's just stupid. It doesn't understand anatomy, so yep. Trying to render it, but we'll see what I accomplish here. It's crazy that happened to him, though.
No, I feel so bad, man. I mean,
It's a shiz situation.
to have it erase everything, that's just crazy.
But it's a good lesson for us to think about.
Yeah, when you say clean up, make sure you specify it. Right? That was my lesson. My lesson was like I was talking about a specific project and I was like, delete everything not related to this file, and it literally did it. And I was like, okay, we were talking about this folder. I was implying that everything was in this folder, not everything on the computer. But it just sounds like he didn't even write something like that. Like mine was a lot more like, yeah, I see where I spoke poorly on that one. Do you have the Gemini app? Is that what you're using here?
The website,
Okay, which is right here.
Gemini.google, yep. And you do get so many free uses, by the way.
But you use A plus or you use the natural one?
I was using the Ultra account. I don't know what that means per se.
Oh, yeah. But it's not very good. That's actually really cheap. $125 for 3 months?
Yeah, that's for their sign up.
Oh, it's... Oh,
Did-
never mind.
You're
It's
good.
$125 per month. It's just saying it's a 3 month.
Because normally they charge $250.
Because normally they charge you, yeah. Okay. When you're using Ultra. Okay.
Codex has been working on this one project of mine for hours now. Getting my website to where I need it. I'm like, whoa, like it's a lot.
It takes its time, man.
Sure as hell does.
Yeah, there's some times where I'm like, Jesus, you're still running?
Right?
Alright. Okay, so that's going. That's done.
Something wrong? So I have those images. I'm gonna send those over to you.
Oh, I just recreated them.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you're teaching me how to do it.
that's accurate. It's accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, right? It's a little different.
Like his face is a bit different.
Well, okay, you're right. The face is. I don't know. I mean,
It's not bad. It's not gonna be hard to switch if you need to. Also,
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. I just when you show me something, I do it.
do it.
That's how I learn. Is doing. That's
Doing.
actually doing it. Listening. That's why I did poorly in schools, because like listening to lecturing, I just was so bad at that. But if I actively do it with you, all of a sudden it's like my retention for remembering is just ridiculous.
All right.
It's just otherwise I end up texting you. So like, what? Who did you use again? You know.
That makes sense to make it stick.
Yeah, so this helps me. This helps me a lot to make me remember.
Do you have anything else you want to work on? Are you good? Like you can stay as long as you want, is what I'm saying. But if you want to go home, you're fine to leave. I just work.
I mean, I hope you know that if I wanted to leave, I could leave at any point. And I realize
All right,
that.
cool. Bye.
It's not like I feel obligated to be here in any way. I'm here because I really want to, but I
Sweet.
do have to cook dinner for Valentine's Day thing, but that's not for another little bit still. So I still think I have some time.
Nice.
Actually, depends where Whitney is. 'Cause
Right.
she's not at the house then too. Then I feel hate leaving the kids all alone.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah, I mean, this has been very helpful. I've learned quite a few things, so it's like I said, I just wish there's a better way, but I'm gonna try this new skill thing, because I wish there's a better way for the AI to go do all the work that and I'm worried, and it's like, look, if I have to spend all March pretending I run a doctor's office, so be it. I will do that, because if we're getting to the point where it's pretty much done, we just need to do that. So it's like, it is what it is, but I want to see if the AI can do it, because what I worry about is I'd be so embarrassed if I sold this product and there's just like tons of little bugs that were, because I just missed them because I'm not.
You're gonna miss things, dude.
But I don't know how, yes, it's like I want someone, because
You
I
need a dev.
I don't run a dermatology office too, so it's hard for me. I'm like, well, what are they? So I almost want to go sit in my brother's office and just follow whoever uses the programs and be like, yeah, just let me watch you.
I'd do that. I'd
was
do
thinking about
shadowing.
that.
Do 1 day of shadowing, or look up like somebody using the software. I'm sure they have demos for that product.
And just pay them like $100 and be like, here.
No, I'm sure they have
demo.
YouTube demos for how the product works. Something to look at and have it ingest into Gemini, because Gemini can ingest video, and then from there analyze it and say what use cases have I not considered, or say what end-to-end testing should I do. And then Gemini will build out the end-to-end testing. Then you take the end-to-end testing, you plug it back into Codex. And then it builds the end-to-end tests and it runs those for you. That's a start
Can
point.
Claude do that?
Yeah, they both can.
But Gemini's a little better, you think?
I'm saying use Gemini. Well, what are you looking for? Video ingestion?
Well, yeah, what you
Gemini's
just
your
said.
go-to, because it's a YouTube video and Gemini does that well.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, we're just chilling here.
No, what's up?
So on this toxicology, I'm like, I just don't like it. And I'm like, okay, so basically what it's saying is, hey, we want to run a toxicological risk assessment, right?
Uh-huh.
And we want to run it on this Ergonox 101,
Okay.
which I guess is a compound name.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, and I don't think enable risk calculation block. I don't know. Hold on.
You don't know what that means.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the problem with working on stuff like this because I'm like, I'm not a scientist. This is why I need their help. But I'm also like, I don't know. It just doesn't, because it works and it'll give you everything right here, but it doesn't like, I don't know. I can't tell if it's right or not. Or like, I don't know, kind of just at a spot where I'm like, I don't know where to go with this.
Okay.
Which, by the way, to connect to Iris, we need an API key that they will give to you for free, but you have to email them. And so I sent them an email.
Nice.
So it's kind of fun. I was like, cool. But ECHA, you can connect. They can connect to it. So it is partly incompleted because you need Iris for some of this other stuff.
So why don't you ask the AI, like I am not a scientist,
Okay.
and I'm building this for scientists. How can I verify that I'm building these reports correctly? How can we verify it before we ever deliver it? And then maybe ask it also, can we put like little tooltips about what the different things mean and do?
Oh, dude, I can't. I have this plan.
Yeah.
And I'm going to come spend 2 weeks. I'm going to take some time off.
Mhm.
Just come work every day with you if that's okay. We don't have
Yeah.
to do the opposite. I can work from home too.
We're going to be building so we are,
Because I want to just, that's one, yeah. Well, I want to finish this project so that way I can deliver it to my brother by April, which is my goal.
nice. Well, we're going to be building out our studio, where we're going to have, we already ordered 4 Mac Studio Minis to have here with computer setups.
Well, I can bring all my stuff too.
Right, I'm just letting you know what we are planning.
And I can work from home too if it's a problem.
We'll see. But I'd say it's a good way to build out a beta, but yeah. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because this is where I have this transition plan. I'm going to try and do it for 2 months. If it doesn't work, then I'll go back to being finance, but it will work. So, and then I'm going to have to awkwardly tell them, hey, sorry.
Well, there's a lot that goes into your system that you can do.
Well, that's what I'm trying to, yeah.
You just have to make sure, what I would consider doing too is what you can't comprehend, make visual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you built back-end diagrams of how it all connects and wires up? Have you built a separate GitHub page setup where it's the pages that shows the system? Another thing that we could do, you've shared it with me, so one thing I can do for you.
Well, I need to update it from all the changes I just had, but yeah, I could have it update everything and commit everything that's in there to GitHub.
Yeah, commit it to GitHub.
I'm going to do that real quick.
And then share the GitHub with me. Again, like just the most current, and I will.
Oh, it's building. I'll do that. I'll text you when it's done.
Sweet.
Because I'm doing body enhancement, and then I'm having Codex do some other stuff too. I mean, look, it looks amazing. I mean, it's got a lot of. I mean, we've made a lot of every week or two.
You built it, dude. You.
Well, God, I this would have taken me a million years. I mean, Jesus, would have taken me a million years. Town Hall gave me the idea for how I do it. Right? Wasn't it called Town Hall? Steam Hall. Steam engine.
Gastown.
Gas Down. Gas Down was like, because that was like, okay, this app I built that finally is finished again for the 10th time, and it works perfectly. Oh, dude, it works so well.
Yeah? Good.
But I fixed everything on here. I had to fix 10 different times because my process was terrible. And it feels so good to now have the process in place, have everything saved, have have it all organized, and now it's actually done. And now I need to organize the back end a little bit to fix a couple things, but the actual app itself is working perfectly. And now I can start marketing that because it's on the Apple Store. Which, by the way, what's a good way to get Google users? I cannot find 12 people. Like, it has been a struggle to get to 6, and I'm like, dude, and I just feel bad because I'm not trying to pester people, and they don't get anything out of it. Because I need 12 people to use it on Google phones and Android phones, and I'm like, and I tried posting on Reddit, Facebook, Instagram. It is hard to find 12 people. Maybe I just pay people and they should stop being stingy. Huh?
No, they should just install it. It's not that hard.
I know
don't get why they have an issue.
James, I know. That's why I'm like, why is this so hard? It's 12 people. I literally didn't think. I was like, yeah, it's a pain. I didn't think it was that hard. And then I tried to have AI use 12 simulators, and Google caught it. It was very clever, and I was like, damn it. And then I was like, fine, I'll just go find 12 freaking Google phones, create 12 different accounts, and just have them all, like, buy $50 phones from Amazon and just have. I was like, I'll freaking do it myself. I don't even care. I'm so mad. It's so frustrating. I don't know.
Too bad there's no such thing as a burner smartphone.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, is that the option? Just to go buy 10 of them and just be like, yeah, fine, whatever.
So what is it that they're flagging you for exactly?
No, I can't. I'm trying to get, because to get it published on the Google Play Store, you have to have 12 users have it downloaded on their phone for 14 days. That is the requirement for it to get published. I have 2 Google phones at home, so it's like, cool, I got 2. And then I have some really close friends who Google phones that I was like begging them, right? Outside of that, it's been very hard to find people. And I thought I found a little dev group that was really cool, and turns out that's working. Okay, everything's running. Does yours ever do that? Isn't it great? I love it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Do you need to plug in?
Work. No. You got plenty of battery.
What are you using right now to do the coding with GPT or Codex?
Codex
Codex or Claude.
Both. I'm using both.
That's fine.
I downgraded my Codex subscription for a couple weeks just to save some money.
That's not a bad idea. It's expensive.
Well, it's expensive to run both of them, and so I'm like, and so I have this. So I'm kind of going to structure. I'm going to stagger it. I have a plan. So I'm going to upgrade it here in a week, back in a week, and have it. But it seems, because I don't use. That's the other thing. I don't use it every day, like all day, right? So that's why I was like, if I time it correctly and have a process flow, I can get away with the $25 version of Codex because I have Claude doing all the heavy lifting, and then Codex comes in and cleans it up. But that that's.
That makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, we're getting it done. Looks like Claude's struggling with this image though. That's interesting. It's okay. You figure it out. Dude. Fix that. Change. Ah, there we go. Okay, so okay, good job. We did that. So let's look here. What's the what do I write in Codex terminal for an update? It's not update. What was it? Install? No. To check no model. That's right. Okay. GP 5.3 Codex.